It was a bright Monday morning in the small town of Riverwood. The air was fresh. The birds were singing. The sun was warm and gentle. In this quiet town, there was a boy named Leo. Leo was 12 years old. He was quiet, friendly, and always interested in what was going on around him. Leo lived in a cozy little apartment near the town park with his mother. He walked to school every morning through that same park. He loved watching the trees in the wind and the water from the small fountain in the middle. But today was different. Today, something small and unexpected was about to happen. Leo was walking through the park when he noticed a lone old man sitting on a bench. He looked dejected, and he held a small brown paper bag in his hand. Leo slowed down for a moment. He did not know the man. He had never seen him before, but something in Leo's heart felt soft. He felt worried. The old man looked down at his shoes. He did not smile. He didn't even look up. He looked lonely. Leo wanted to help somehow, but he did not know what to do. He was only a child. He was shy. He did not want to make the man nervous. So Leo walked past him, then stopped. He looked back. His heart whispered, "Maybe you can do something small." Leo opened his backpack. He had a sandwich his mother made: bread, cheese, tomato, and a little bit of lettuce. He loved this sandwich, but he looked again at the old man, and he felt that today someone else needed it more. Leo's hands shook a little. He took a deep breath. He walked back to the bench. The old man slowly looked up, surprised. "Hello, sir," Leo said softly. I have an extra sandwich. Would you like it?" The old man blinked. "Extra?" he asked softly. Leo nodded. "Yes, you may have it if you wish." The old man paused, then smiled for the first time. "Thank you, young boy. I haven't eaten breakfast yet." Leo smiled back. "I hope you like cheese," he said shyly. The old man chuckled slightly. "I like anything that comes from kindness." Inside, Leo felt warm. He didn't know why such a small thing made him feel so happy. "Hey, have a good day," Leo said. "You too," the old man said. And thank you again. Leo had a positive attitude when he went to school. He seemed to walk more quickly. His thoughts were calm. The next morning, Leo walked through the same park, and there he was. The old man sat on the same bench. This time, the man looked brighter. He smiled on seeing Leo. "Saying, 'Good morning,' the man said. "Good morning," Leo replied. Leo sat down beside him. "My name is Leo," he introduced himself. The man smiled warmly and said, "I'm Mr. Harris." They talked for a few minutes. Leo found out that Mr. Harris used to be a painter. He painted landscapes, rivers, mountains, and trees. But now Mr. Harris lived alone. His children were far away. He rarely had any visitors. And most days he felt lonely. But something changed after that small act of kindness. Yesterday's sandwich had made him feel seen and remembered. Since then, Leo and Mr. Harris meet up every morning. They talked about school. They talked about nature. They talked about painting. Little by little, the sadness left Mr. Harris's face. Little by little, Leo started learning new things, all sorts of cool new things. He discovered colors and shapes and was taught to observe things of beauty, even in small details. Their friendship was like a small seed that had grown into a tall tree. One Saturday morning, Leo went to the park, but the bench was empty. Mr. Harris was not there. Leo felt worried. He walked around the park. He checked the fountain. He checked the walking path. Nothing. Finally, Leo sat on the bench and waited. After a while, he saw Mr. Harris walking slowly toward him with something in his hand. It was a painting, a beautiful painting, a painting of the park, the fountain, the trees, and the wooden bench. Mr. Harris smiled. "This is for you, Leo," he said. "For me? Why?" Leo asked in surprise. Mr. Harris sat next to him. Leo looked at the painting. His heart was full. "It's beautiful," he whispered. "I will take good care of it." "Because your kindness changed my days. You reminded me that people still care. This painting is my thank you to you." Since that day, Leo kept the painting above his desk. Every time he looked at it, he remembered something important. A small act of kindness can really make someone's whole day better, or even their whole life. Mr. Harris started painting again. He now began to sell some of his works in a local shop. The shop owner loved his style and happily asked for more. Mr. Harris became busy again. Happy busy, creative busy, inspired busy. All because a little boy shared a simple sandwich. And every morning they still met at the bench. Sometimes they talked. Sometimes they just sat quietly, enjoying the morning sun. But both of them knew that. They were special friends. It all began with a tiny act of kindness, sparking a wave of positivity. That made a very big difference. Kindness doesn't have to be huge. Even one small act can change someone's day, bring hope, and make the world a little brighter.
Thank you for listening. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and join us again for more English stories. Have a beautiful day.